What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Making It Mod Sauce. That's right. Today, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna take on, I almost said the Nether Dragon, and then I almost said the Wither Dragon. In my head, we're taking on the End Dragon. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna hang out with XB and the Thejims. Should be super fun. All suited up. And got soulbound on everything. So hopefully, if we do get lost, because this is with the hardcore Ender expansion, so this isn't going to be the normal vanilla dragon. It's going to be crazy from what I hear. I've never done this before, so I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it's something fun. And I got my pretty little heart necklace. Look at it. It looks so fruity. That's giving us regen. I'm pretty sure we made that in an episode together. Maybe we didn't. But in any case, not important. Let's go. Let's hop in and call them. And let's take on the dragons. Oh, yeah. I love dragons. So cool.
And amulet.
Do you shop at the same fruit nut store that I shop at?
Yep.
I knew it.
Actually, I like Ghost Traders.
I shop in space. You know.
Space shop. And that's why he's mooning us right now. Because he's from space.
Space moon.
Alright, so are we doing this?
As far as I know, yeah. Unless you want to cancel last minute.
Yeah, let's cancel last minute.
Alright.
Could somebody RSVP the dragon?
She's like, hey man, we'll be back to kill you later. Don't worry about it.
Dude, I miss
yeah,
plans.
so
okay, sorry.
You guys know where the end is, right?
Yeah, this way.
Well, yeah, I've been there. Just making sure you guys know.
It's this way, XB. Not that way, this way.
I'll follow you.
Oh man, that dragon fight though, it took forever. Ended up just speeding it up. Hope you guys enjoyed. The music there is TopMass, and I believe the song's name is EYEz. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, it'll be in the description. In any case, yes! Moving on with things. What are we gonna do today? I just put in all the glittering wood. What's it called? Glimmering living wood. I don't really like how it looks. I think we're gonna have to do some type of design on the ceiling and then like have this. I don't know, when it's just solid, it looks kind of funny. But it's cool because it's like glowstone, so it helps to light everything up. It's definitely brighter in here. It's cool. I'm almost thinking I'd like to get night vision soon. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that would be better. In any case, maybe we can look into that today. Other things that I've been up to. I installed a bunch of magmatic dynamos to help out with the lava. Last episode, we just had this one lava generator. And it does fine, 320 RF tick, which is pretty cool. But now, each one of these is outputting another 160 RF tick. I believe that's what it means when it says power output. Although maximum power, I'm not really sure. Guys, let me know in the comments between power output and maximum power. In any case, yes, we got a bunch of augments in here. We've got these first two, which basically they're going to make the fuel, like better fuel efficiency. So up to plus 35 base fuel efficiency. So it will require less lava. But then here we have times 2 energy produced and then times 4 energy produced. But it's going to cost more fuel. So this kind of counteracts that. It's the same thing Joe Tato's doing over on his. Seems like it's working out. Now, if we wanted to sacrifice, if we had better lava production, like going faster, which I guess we're getting net positive lava right now. Is this full? And this isn't full yet. So that's cool. And we're getting, let's see how much RF tick we're making. Did I shut that off? The core off. The core's still running. I had to move it since last time. Yeah, it looks like we're making a little over 1,000 RF tick, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to power our core with Silk Touch. So that's cool. And we're still getting positive lava. Anyway, I want to add in a whole bunch more of these today. And first things first, I think we should upgrade our crucibles, which is making the lava. So to do that, as you remember, not that one. That one's not a good one to knock out. As you may remember, we've got the netherrack down here in the fire. However, we should be able to use, we just made last episode, the Pyrotheum? Yeah, Pyrotheum dust. And we're going to make a whole bunch more. Bam. Sweet. So we got Pyrotheum dust. And then this can be used in a bunch of stuff. However, we should be able to melt it down. Now it gets you 250 millibuckets per piece, and I believe you need 1,000 millibuckets in order to get, so that'd be what, 4 pieces per bucket. Now the other way we could do it is in a smeltery with tankers. However, that only gives you 100 millibuckets. So we're getting 2.5 times better if we do it through a magma crucible. So I think we should do that. Let's go ahead. Let's make some magma crucibles. And let's see, we'll stick you right there maybe, and right there maybe. Cool. Let's turn our configurations off on all the sides. Bam, bam, bam. Very nice, very nice. So let's grab, we already grabbed some. Let's get the power over to it. And where are my little thingies? There we go. Let's go up and over, and then down, and then over, over. And then let's get these. Oh, nope, they get power without doing anything. All right, sweet. So let's throw in a stack there. Bam, 250 millibucks. Okay, sweet. So what's next? We need to then, how are we going to bottle this stuff into buckets? We don't believe we can just take a bucket straight into it. So I'll just grab some buckets. Let's just see. Let's just be sure. Can I do that? Can I shift right click that? Nope, can't do it. So we're gonna have to make another machine that interacts with this guy. So let's first say it's gonna spit that stuff out the bottom. Cool. And usually I do a little tank in between, but we're not gonna do that today because I forgot to set up the tanks. And you see that fills right up. Let's go ahead and turn that all off. Let's say input. There we go. That's what you want. Fluid. Okay, awesome. So that's going to fill up from there. Shut this off. And there we go. So then we can also throw the other stack in there. Super sweet. And then look at it. I can throw in the buckets. Uh-oh. That don't have power. That's what we need. Let's throw the power on. Bam, bam. Nice. And then out the back, we'll do right there. Sweet. And it'll pull right out. Bucket, 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 bucket. Okay. So let's go ahead with this. And I'm not sure if you need a full source block underneath these, but we'll find out. Let's clear out all this. All right, got it all cleared out. We'll have to set back in the crucibles. But anyway, let's get this Pyrotheum down. Wham. 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 This is going to probably take a little while, but that's okay. That's okay. Now I'm curious to see if I actually need the source block. So how are we going to actually set these back in? This is going to be a pain in the neck. All right, here's our crucible. Wham, wham. Let's look at it. Look at that melting speed. 7. That's cray cray. All right, now what if I set this in here? Okay, look at that. Melting speed 5. Then here, melting speed 5. Okay, so it gets 7 if it's directly above. That's actually pretty cool to know. Awesome. So I'm going to try and completely fill this with Pyrotheum. Oh, that'll be so good. All right, the final little bit. Oh, I'm so excited. Bam. 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 Come on. Bam. Is that all of it? Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Look at that. No moving pieces. If there's a piece that you don't have, you can see like a stream going from the one before it. Like a current. But it looks like we're all set. So we'll also be able to see when we set down all these guys. Plus 7 smelting speed. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Awesome. I'm so pumped. Alright, this might be a little difficult to set in, so we'll reset down all of our wires. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, it's just about all finished. I got all the microblocks back in place, all the piping back in place. Let's just do this last one, and it should be a go. Bam. Bam. Ooh, that looks kind of crooked. Let's try shut this in again. Bam. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we should be getting lava like a lot faster. Look at that. 777. All of them. I love it. So because of this, we are already able to run our quarry just fine. It's not producing more power yet, but this means we can now insert more dynamos and be able to keep up with the lava for all of them. You can see that's going up a lot. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Is the quarry still going? So I'm going to wait until the quarry finishes with its current task. And then I think probably come next time, either in between episodes or next episode, we will install a whole bunch more magmatic dynamos. And we'll probably try and upgrade the speed of the quarry because it's going way slower than I want. And it's definitely something that's got to happen. In any case, also a bunch of Botania updates will be happening soon, which is pretty sweet. Got my own potato, which I can't wait to try out. I tried it out today, but it's not working yet in our current update. So hopefully later this week. Should be neat. But in any case, guys, it's going to be a little bit shorter today. That dragon fight was way shorter than I expected, and I just didn't allow myself enough time, but I hope that's okay. We did get a bunch of progress done. I'm super psyched. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to say hi in the comments. And peace out.